top 5 free-to-play cards that need a Dokkan awakening. Alright, for the first card that we have here, and that is the Super Saiyan Future Gohan that Dokkan awakens from the SR physical Gohan that you can get from the Trunks story event. So in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing to you guys the 100% free-to-play physical Super Saiyan Future Gohan. He is the awakened form of the base SR Future Gohan that you can farm in the current story event of the Future Saga. If you guys don't know, this is one of the cards that I've been wanting to get an awakening for so long, and it has finally happened, which is very good. And he's become a decent card, maybe not the best, but we'll showcase him anyways, as we always do. So we're going to talk about the card really quickly, see what's good, what's bad about him, and then we're going to go into a damage test on Super Battle Road. Just because he's probably most likely going to be used on physical Super Battle Road. He's like the most effective in that situation. So he is a regular UR, so not a TUR, and that means his max level is 100. In order to get him 100%, you actually need to awaken 5 of the base form Gohans in order to feed him the dupes. His stats are 11,497 HP, 9,776 attack, and 6,911 defense. His leader skills, all types key +2, 30% stat boost. Not really that great. Definitely outdated. You know, we already have other leaders for all types for 100% stat boost now for free to play. SA level is 10, of course, and he raises attack and defense for 1 turn, and then he also does supreme damage to the enemy. Unfortunately, it's not one of those infinite stacks. It's only for 1 turn, but that's okay. It's definitely better than his base form, for sure. For his passive skill, he gets attack and defense plus 70% at the start of the turn. If you're versing 2 or more enemies, you get additional 2 key and 50% attack and defense. And then if you're versing an androids category enemy, you get a high chance to critical damage. So that's why we're doing the physical Super Battle Road. You can verse multiple, android enemies in there. For the hidden potential, I've given him 14 additional, 9 critical, and 3 dodge. Since I don't see myself using him all too much, I think the only times where I'd actually use him is if he has type advantage with versing androids, which means he already has a good percentage chance to actually do a critical, which means we can focus on more of the additional side to get more damage output. And of course, I have 3 dodge in there because it's JP. The link skills, we have Golden Warriors, Super Saiyan, All in the Family, Experienced Fighters, Kamehameha, Cold Judgment, and Dismal Future, with a bunch of categories as well. Hybrid Saiyans, Future Saga, Goku's Family, Super Saiyan, Android Cell Saga, Kamehameha, and the new Master Student Bond. So, as we are doing physical Super Battle Road, we are only running a full physical team, which means our leader is not the greatest. We are only running Gogeta, just so we can get an easier time for the event, which means we're only running him on a 90% friend leader and a 77% stat leader for our own leader, which is the Ella Kid Gohan. But we're going to just jump straight in. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we're versing some androids enemies. Yes, alright. So we're starting off with the, our only androids part is the Dr. Gero and the 19. So, I guess we'll showcase that. Unfortunately, we didn't have Android 13 at the end, but that shouldn't be too much of a big deal. I mean, we get to see at least the full passive go off. So, actually, we have a good rotation when it comes to... Actually, do they have... Oh, they don't share key. Oh, no. Our rotation is pretty much set. We have the Gogeta and the Gohan together. And, of course, a support. I used the Ghost Touch here because I do want to get the 18 key with the Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. Unfortunately, the orange just didn't drop to what I wanted, so we're just sealing here. I will just seal Gero. Big rip, but it's okay. There's our 18 key right there. Unfortunately, it's on the next rotation. I'll probably use that for Gogeta. Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 does raise our allies' attack for 2 turns, actually. So that way, the attack boost carries on, which means more damage output for the Gohan. Hopefully, in the showcase, we can see, the additional attack, super attack, with a double critical. Because that's what he's really meant for. Of course, now I will chuck in the Icarus here. Since we're not tanking or anything like that, I'll show the tanking later on. But let's target 19, I guess. And there's a lot of blue orbs there, which means we'll be able to get the 18 key next turn. 18 key super for the Gogeta, though. 2.7 mil. He's 100%. I probably won't go through the whole Super Battle Road. I'll probably end until we get the Dokkan mode with Future Gohan. And that's about it. But here we go. First attack's at 103,000 with all the multiplications. 551,000 attack stat. No critical there, but the additional super comes in play. And that means we get the critical, hopefully. No. Wow, our luck is that bad. We failed 2 flip of coins. High chance is 50% chance. So that's actually crazy that we missed both of them. Alright, well, we still got Icarus up. We can not going to finish off 19. Because that means we'll lose our boost. And we don't want that, obviously. So we'll target Jiro only. Still got Icarus up, so we got the extra little bit of damage. No support next turn, I think. Maybe no, we do. But if we don't have the support, then that means we have way more room for improvement. Can we get that stun, though? Yes. Oh, that's big. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, we don't have a support in here, unfortunately. Let's just target Jiro again. Actually, let's put him in the first spot, since LR Gohan doesn't link up with the Super Saiyan Gohan. We only need 3 ki. Well then. And I kind of want to see him tank. So it's his showcase. We'll do it. So, the attack stat is now at 120,000. And then his defense is a low 40,000. So in terms of stats, remember he is on a 90% leader with a 77% free-to-play leader. So he's not the best. But we got the critical damage, but no additional. We can only have 1 apparently. And now since we're only versing 1 enemy, it means that the passive skill will not be fully activated for the future Gohan. And to make it worse, Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 only did a 12 key super, which is good for us in terms of survivability, but bad for us for the showcase. Luckily for us, though, the Android's category enemy part of his passive is only just for criticals. So the Dokkan mode will be, you know, showing off still his max amount of damage once we get it, of course. Alright, let's just finish it off here. Don't need to waste any more time on this specific phase here. Since we've seen him critical for 500,000-ish damage, we can move on to the next phase, which will be the Ginyu Force here. This is probably where he excels the most. If he gets those additional super attacks going. Alright, easy Icarus here. 18 key super. And we'll try and stun Burda since he's attacking our last unit, Whis. 54k. As long as we can take those normal hits, we're pretty much good. And Gogeta will tank so great next turn as well. Alright, now we actually have a support in here, which is pretty good. And of course, we are versing 2 or more enemies here. And we did get the stun, which was pretty good. On the Burda. So let's give this a shot. We'll target Goldo here, since he's the weakest. Yeah, we'll target Goldo again, just in case he doesn't die. And we'll target Raccoon, because Goldo's definitely gone. Alright, here we go. 581,000 attack stat. 400,000 damage. No additional super attack. And no critical again. There you go, Goldo is gone. We get an additional super attack, which is pretty nice. Against the Ginyu. Oh my god. That did a lot. That did a lot. We can take out Ginyu next turn. It looks like another one of those turns where we cannot get the 18 key with the Great Saiyaman. We'll try and finish off the Ginyu here. And I will use a Princess Stake here. There's still a lot of enemies on the field, which means they have the possibility, and they probably will, consistently super attack us. Or I was completely wrong. Hopefully this will take out Ginyu, these 2 super attacks. Got the stun. Not really needed. Okay. I think I will grab these oranges. I'm just stalling. I'm only stalling for the content. I'm only stalling for the content. Alright, 496,000. Not the highest there. Next turn, though, will be very good. I'm only stalling because I want to get the Dokkan mode on the future Gohan. Ah, super. All we gotta do is not get the Dokkan mode and get enough ki in order to get the 18 ki super with the Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. I will Ghost Usher here. And I think we can drop the reds pretty nicely. Or not. Okay. I'm gonna take the big... do I want to do that? Okay, I'll drop these reds. I'll drop the reds here. Hopefully, the Rainbow Orbs will decide to go for the reds. Yes, okay. And next turn, we'll use a Bulma as well. Just for the max amount of damage. Just for the max amount of damage. And if Future Gohan does not take all three of them out with the Dokkan mode, then I don't know. I will be very disappointed, I guess. I was actually hoping he would do like a near 1 million during the during his most optimal parts. Of course, we get the fusion here. Doesn't change anything really. I think it doesn't. Got the support. Use this. We'll use the Bulma here. Just make sure 152, 152. Okay, I think we lose experienced fighters or something. That's probably what we lost there. But don't worry, we got the 18 ki with the Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, so. Make sure we grab all 6 of these, please. Thank you. I don't want to screw that up again. I got roasted in the comment section last time. 664,000 attack stat. Come on, let's get that crit. No, but 989,000 damage. We almost breached the 1 mil damage output. And that's going to wrap up the showcase for the Future Gohan. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you drop a like on this video. I'm also going to put a poll in the top right if you think this guy is worth the orbs or not. But as always, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share this video around, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. As always, have a good day, stay fizzy, peace out.